Yeah, I totally understand. I'll quit playing with your lights. Welcome back to CTAC Studios. My name is Justin, and today we're going to get to the heart of the matter for networked lighting controls with WaveLinx CORE. So you've heard us talk about WaveLinx wireless controls in a couple different videos. We'll put those links in the video description. But for a quick summary, we start with the WAC. There it is. This is the WaveLinx WAC. This is the brain of the WaveLinx wireless system. From here, this communicates with a Zigbee protocol. We've talked about that a bit before. You'll hear about it in those other videos. But it creates a mesh network to your occupancy sensors, to your wireless wall stations, and to your power packs themselves, bringing together a basic wireless controls system. So what happens though when I have multiple WaveLinx wireless systems and I want to combine them into one? Drumroll please. Enter the WaveLinx CORE. So WaveLinx CORE is a platform that provides better operational efficiency as well as an improved end user experience. From an operations perspective, WaveLinx CORE provides reporting for energy consumption and space optimization so you can ensure you are utilizing your space as efficiently as possible. You can stay up to date with maintenance reminders and alerts for your lighting and lighting controls devices. Through CORE Locates, a software suite that's part of WaveLinx CORE, you can even keep track of your equipment and assets in your space. Add levels of on-site security through warnings of intrusions outside of working hours. This also works in scenarios like a school. Let's say all of your students carry ID badges that are communicating with a Bluetooth beacon to that WaveLinx CORE software that we talked about. And you have somebody who enters campus that's in a space that they shouldn't be in. What you're going to receive is a notification that you have somebody on campus that does not have an ID badge. Therefore, you know that somebody's somewhere that they shouldn't be. You can even utilize the occupancy data to quickly find and book vacant meetings, conference rooms, saving time for your employees and staff. So enough talking about the system, let's take a quick trip to our Portland office to get a closer look. All right, that was easier than we thought since I can just access the office from my office here in Seattle. So the first page that you'll see is your alerts page. You'll actually see a few alerts behind me here that we need to take a look at for our Oregon office. But in the interest of time, we're just going to spend time at two of the modules that you see on the menu to the side here. The first one that we're going to take a look at is the Operate tab. Hey Justin, click on Operate. Thank you. So the Operate tab loads and you'll see the floor plan view right behind me here. That is actually your floor plan view. It came from your drawings from when the project was initially done. And this is actually going to let you see all of your spaces, whether or not they're occupied, and you can click into each area and even see what devices are in that area. It looks like right now our kitchen at our Solus office is occupied. Somebody must be making a cup of coffee. Why don't we check it out? Sure enough, as you click on the kitchen there, you'll see this window pop up and you'll see occupancy status is true. You'll also notice that there's a button down there called Manual Actions. You can click on that and change the scene or whatever else is going on in the space with the control devices that you have. Moving on to... Hey Justin, you know what would be really fun if you turn the lights off on them. Okay, all right, we can turn them off. So back in the kitchen, quick, just to demonstrate, you can click on Manual Actions. This window pops up. Grab that menu, change that to scene off, and there you go. The lights are now off. Sorry guys, I know it's lunchtime, but you'll be okay. Okay, so moving on, let's check out the schedules. Click on Schedules, please. So schedules is one option that we get asked about a lot. If you have multiple WACs, that wireless area control that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you have multiple of those on a job site and you're doing time clock, you've got to go to each individual one. That's why the WaveLinx CORE is so powerful when it comes to time clock management. I can manage all of those time clocks from one spot, as you see here behind me. Okay, there's a lot more to take a look at with WaveLinx CORE. If you have any more questions, want to learn more, get in touch with your lighting controls representative. And as always, thanks for watching.
Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing.